Hey guys, Derek here. Welcome back to the channel. We are back to react to another episode of The Boys. This is season 3, episode 5. Still not quite caught up, but we're getting there. What happened last time on The Boys? So last time the gang infiltrated that little Russian compound, that Russian lab, and they found Soldier Boy. But then he blasted Kimiko, and she's not healing anymore, so it's like, what the frick is going on? So we got to figure out what's going on with that. Meanwhile, Huey took Compound B, and he can, like, teleport, well, temporarily at least. And he's, like, not paying attention at all. And then Homelander straight up killed Supersonic. Like, he massacred that dude because A-Train, well, he did a little blabbing. He told all the secrets, and now things are, I don't know how they like beat Homelander right now. I think the plan could be like get Soldier Boy to use his weird chest blast thing on Homelander, and maybe that can like depower him, and then they can kill him. That would be a solid plan, I think, but I'm not sure. Either way, I'm excited to jump into this episode. Before we do that though, please consider leaving a like on the video. That means a lot to me and helps my channel out a ton. If you're new here or find yourself coming back often, hit subscribe and ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, or you want next episode's reaction slightly early, consider supporting me on Patreon. That would mean the world as well. But otherwise, let's jump into the episode. Skin, remarkable durability, including the internal. Dang. They put a gun in his mouth and it did nothing. Who he killed the guard?
Listen, mate, we can't hang about here looking for him.
They can gas him, though?
We gotta get Kimiko on to a proper doctor.
You don't give a shit about Kimiko. Or anyone else.
Oh, come off it, mate. Look, I took a fucking drug. And in case you forgot, I just saved your life.
Yeah, but he wouldn't have been in that situation. Without it, yeah.
Use your little laser eyes.
He did, in fact. Yeah, Hubert, it's a little bit of a come down.
The frog get a right wank in your mouth.
Gross.
But with the greatest humility, I accept your nomination as CEO of
What?
International.
Why'd she say it like that?
Willis, sir. You've rid us of Stan Edgar and restored honesty, integrity, and innovation to this corporation.
God, what bootlickers.
Our EBITDA margins will drop a tiny bit. How do you want to handle that on the earnings call?
He has no idea what that means.
What's your name?
Maureen.
You're fired.
Do you think you know better than me?
Yes.
I don't know, maybe you think you should be sitting in my chair and I should be sitting all the way down there in yours.
All the way? She's like 2 feet away from you, brother.
It was stupid of me. I'm so stupid. And you're so great. And,
Maureen, you're embarrassing yourself. You should go.
Brother. Donald is so upset.
Tremendous and competent leader.
Very much Trump administration.
Allow me to introduce you to the new head of crime analytics. The Deep.
Excuse me? Why?
Hey. You still got me.
Yeah, Huey's growing his beard out, if you notice. He's trying to look more like Butcher.
Your arm is broken. Where the hell is your cast?
You're really gonna want a White Claw.
Is this episode sponsored by White Claw?
Told you right away, though, right? That's no secrets. That's got to be worth some points.
Yeah, that's
You want
worth
points
a little bit of
for
points.
not lying to me?
Yeah.
I would like to retract that statement.
I mean, maybe some deserves some points.
You loved it.
I fucking really loved it. It was awesome. I mean, you know me. If a guy in the car next to me gives me a dirty look, I'm like fucking Dom Toretto taking off, trying to get away from him because I'm quick and I'm all about family. But
all about family.
I can't lose you two.
Yeah, man, you gotta be
oh god, I'm sorry.
a little more cognizant of the people around you, brother.
It's you and me against the world, right? I love you.
I love you too.
How cute. Something tells me a wrench will be thrown in their relationship works, though. Gang, gang.
What are you gonna do with those?
She's got the whole shebang loaded up, son.
I've been sober 4 months, asshole.
It's been a year for me.
Oh, okay. Well, then she's down. If you broke the rules, so does she.
I thought I hated the guy.
Okay, so they're definitely gonna smash, right? the framing of this scene is framing of this scene and the tension. They're about to slap booties.
With great power comes the absolute certainty that you'll turn into a right cunt.
Interesting verbiage on that line. Yeah, called it. I called it. I called it. Yeah, I knew what was going down. I knew what was gonna happen. She wants some dick. You really got me going. You really going to know where I'm going. So I guess okay. They're getting real aggressive with this. Maybe she thinks if she bangs him enough, he won't try and kill her. When it comes down to it. Oh, man.
Piotr Simeonov and his daughter Katarina, you do it today.
You want to make him kill a kid? Kill her instead. She's smiling.
Why are you smiling? No.
We don't want this. We don't want happiness about this. That's bad. We want Kimiko to live forever. It's like Captain America waking up after being in ice, except it's realistic. He's like, what is this? PTSD? Oh no. No, man, you don't want to be standing in front of him.
This isn't who I think it is.
Probably exactly who you think it is.
Oh my god.
Look, we're coming up on the site now. Can your crime analytics people look for him?
I'm on it.
The deep is crime analytics. Yeah, I get the... Ooh, dang, he blasted a hole through that fancy building. That's $50 million of damage. Easy. Then you have to reno that whole building? That's a cool bill.
Still think he's the Reds' problem?
All right. Easy, mate.
Fuck you. I'll find them myself.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? He's a goddamn superhero. You kind of need
Knowing
them.
you already got a lead.
Where is everyone?
They probably all got fired.
We are everyone. Team fired most of the department.
Yeah, they are not a fan of him coming in.
All right. To the residents of Trenton, thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak with you today. As you know, superheroes often have to make, like, split-second decisions. Apologize if any of mine have been perceived as being racist, but thank you.
What about what you did to Raymond Tucker?
Yeah. Well, he was a criminal.
He was unarmed.
Would you have done the same thing to a white guy in Mill Hill?
You know what? Do your research. Like, blacks commit a disproportionate number of murders.
How about all the black men you murdered?
How about you tell me why they were so fucking aggressive?
I was acting in self-defense.
You don't. Yeah, you don't. Self-defense, man. They can't hurt you.
All lives matter. All lives matter.
You...
Soup lives matter. Soup lives matter. Soup lives matter. You fucking ingrate state. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, dude.
Stop.
Yeah, you idiot. He killed that guy. Oh, is that his brother? Did he just kill his brother?
Marvin?
Is that Sam Owens? What's up, brother? Aren't you supposed to be with 11?
He was here, wasn't he? Hmm?
Oh, no, I'm good. I'm full of cocaine.
Yeah. Full of cocaine. Got no more room.
But he hadn't aged a day.
Wait, so he doesn't get old? Or like Stormfront?
We kept that under wraps. Though it got a little fishy when he starred in that Love and War picture with Phoebe Cates. He was 63, she was 19.
That's gross.
Came to pick up his super suit. I held on to it. He also came for his girlfriend's address. He's headed there.
Oh, the Crimson Cat, yeah. Andrea from The Walking Dead.
America is safe, okay? It is safe. So, everyone, get out there, go to your restaurants, and go to your movie theaters, and live your lives. Have fun.
Okay, that's a commentary on the pandemic.
What happened? Was anything about us ever real? Hmm?
She gave herself away piece by piece and let you do horrible things.
From the start, I hated you.
I wonder if she's telling the truth.
You pitied me.
Yeah. Because you're absolute need to be loved.
You want to know something else that's funny?
What? Oi!
Frenchie's not answering.
Black Noir, what'd you do to her?
If you don't draw the line somewhere, how the hell are you gonna know where you stand?
Facts. Facts, man. You know, temporary. I mean, it's super addictive, but like temporary V, I don't think there's that much wrong with it.
This community would be met with such intolerance.
Blue Hawk stands up to Antifa.
That just breaks my heart.
Jeez.
I got music. I got my man.
Ain't no way this is real.
I got rhythm.
Okay, this is fake. Was the initial moment that she spoke real? I mean, obviously this is fake, but...
I got my man who could ask for anything more. Who could ask for anything more?
Oh, that classic move.
You won't find him round my door. I got starlight.
I got sweet dreams.
I got more good.
Who could ask for anything more?
Wow. Oh, the kiss.
Why is he gonna need coffee? You want coffee?
He's so confused. Don't make her think she did something wrong, though. God, oh, Nina's gonna knock him out or something.
Technically, those aren't chimps.
No, but they're famous. They're gonna be
Sir
real dramas.
comes a
I
lot.
worked with that outbreak monkey once. He's very good.
I'm telling.
Said the Rogan.
Wow, those are much bigger than I thought they would be.
Okay, this is gonna be gross.
Get that spandex down and start popping those things in there.
What the fuck?
What the hell? Where'd you go?
Still whacking it.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
That's so funny. How did they get there before Soldier Boy? I guess Soldier Boy doesn't have a car.
Your lover boy's on his way here.
Soldier Boy. He's alive.
And he's coming for you. She knew.
How do you escape from Russia?
Oh, she was in on it. Interesting. Very interesting.
We're sure Holo's
I guess in that flashback scene, her acting of when she was like, they killed him, seemed a little over the top.
Oh my god. Huey!
Hold one second.
He's got to put his clothes back on.
What if you got hurt trying to save me, Annie? I would never forgive myself. But now you don't have to, okay? I can handle myself. I can finally save you for once.
Why is it that important?
I need you.
Oof. There he is. Shield and sword and everything. And he got a fresh haircut. God dang, son. Interesting.
Ben?
His name's Ben?
They didn't.
Oh. She just gave you up for free, son. So it's gonna be the same.
I still loved you.
What Maeve said? Hated him?
I didn't love you. I hated you.
Oof. You're about to get vaporized.
Can you please just go?
Should have chose your words carefully. Dang, how'd they get so far away? God dang, son. Okay, Annie, chill out for a minute.
You're teaming up with a murderer.
This is the only
Yeah.
way that I can save you from Homelander.
Why do you care so much about saving her? Like, he keeps saying that. She keeps reminding him she doesn't need to be saved.
Please don't go.
Annie, I mean, he is the best option to take out Homelander at this point. If we're being real, you kind of have to go down this route. Oh, that's the end of that episode. Friggin' balls, man. Okay, solid episode. I really enjoyed this one. Next one is Herogasm, episode 6. That's the one they've been hyping up like all season of like gonna be something crazy. But this episode ends with Soldier Boy fully back. I feel like there were two major like dilemmas going on. like two major dilemmas going on. I feel like one of the big ones was the you know, how far are these guys willing to go, right? Like in terms of specifically Huey, but also Mother's Milk, you know, not necessarily Frenchie, I guess, in this situation. But, you know, Butcher, Mother's Milk, Huey, a conversation, not necessarily like an argument, but like a conversation with all of them surrounding like how far are we willing to go? Like, are we willing to cross certain lines in order to get done what we need to do? Even at the end, Annie's like, really, like, you're gonna work with a murderer to like kill Homelander? It's like, the goal is to kill Homelander. Like, I feel like murder is not a line that you can't cross in that situation, right? But like, there's a whole lot of conversation about like taking the temporary V. Like, everyone seems to be so horrified by Butcher and Huey taking the temporary V, and I think there are positive and negative elements to it, right? Like, some of the negative elements happened last episode, where like Huey was just high on life when he was on that, not really caring about or even noticing Kimiko like gravely injured. That's obviously a negative. And it has a little bit of a come down, at least on the first, after the first shot, where they're like literally puking green. But like Butcher said in his conversation with Maeve, like, it just makes you more of what's inside. So if you're a good person, or like basically a good person, you probably don't have too much to worry about in terms of, you know, what you'll become when you're on V. They had the same exact kind of conversation in The Falcon and the Winter Soldier when they were talking about the superhero serum, when like Nathaniel Walker took it, right? That was his first name, Nathaniel. John Walker, not Nathaniel. John Walker took it. And it's just kind of like Huey's a good dude, right? Like, he, like, at least we think Huey's a good dude, so him taking the temporary V, I feel like, is not that big of a deal. And they don't have infinite supply of this stuff, so it's not like they can just continue to go and go and go unless he's able to get more from Maeve continuously. But like, I feel like at a certain point, the routes they've been going on to try and beat Homelander have not been panning out. They haven't been working out at all. And I don't think they'd be able to do it the same way when they fought Stormfront, where they just had like 4 or 5 superpowered people just take a swing at them. Like, Homelander's Homelander, so like you're gonna have to step things up to beat him, and in that case, it is working with Soldier Boy, especially since Soldier Boy has shown the ability to take away someone's powers. That's like that should be like the key thing that they need to be thinking about. And I feel like as long as that was explained to Annie, I don't know how she can have a problem with them working with him. I mean, yeah, granted, he just killed Crimson Countess, but like, in this situation, you have to be like, yo, he directly has the abilities to remove Homelander's power. As far as we know, he can just take his powers away, and he's super strong and durable and all that jazz. So like, in a straight up fight, he could probably take Homelander a little bit, right? Because they put an AK in this dude's mouth. and it didn't do anything. I mean, granted, Starlight, she can take a 50 cal to the chest, and yeah, it'll like bruise probably, but like, she's durable as well. So, you know, I don't know. I feel like Annie and Mother's Milk, their horrified takes in this episode, I think were a little unjustified. Granted, I think they can see the route that it might take Huey and Butcher down, and they don't want them to go down that route. But in this situation, they kind of have to a little bit go down that route if they want to beat Homelander, right? The big thing is just making sure that once that job is done, how do you bring these people back from that spot, right? How do you how do you make sure they don't fall down that rabbit hole, that infinite rabbit hole of darkness, right? How do they become the people we need them to be? One thing that I think is probably particularly annoying for Annie, though, is Huey's constantly just like, I need to save you. Like, he feels so inadequate just in general, but like pile that on with his girlfriend being a superhero, he probably feels so small. And there's probably a little bit of toxic masculinity built into that. You know, society tells men that they need to be the ones that are the strong ones, the ones that are either leading via example or, you know, whatever it may be. Like, society has ingrained it into us that the man needs to be the one saving the girl. And she doesn't need saving. But Huey is doing this whole thing of like, I need to save her. Like, this one, just give me one shot to save you. And she's like, bro, I don't need you to save me. I just need you to be here. Right? Like if you die trying to save me, even if you do save me, but you're dead, that's not going to do me any good. Like you being gone is going to be more devastating. And it's a struggle, man. What else went down? Ooh, Butcher and Maeve straight up smashed cheeks. That was fun. Interested to see where that goes. Meanwhile, there's shakeups at Vought. Ashley's the new CEO, and she's an absolute coward, obviously. The Deep is in charge of analytics. The absolute, like, dumbest person there they put in charge of analytics. Hilarious. And then, Maeve got taken by Black Noir. So, like, what is going to go down with that? Very curious to see the result of that. And then, the other big thing was Kimiko and Frenchie in the hospital. So Nina wanted Frenchie to kill some person, and he's like, nah, I'm not killing anybody for you anymore. And he goes and watches a movie with Kimiko. She doesn't have her powers. Like, they're still gone. Like, she's healed regular Styles, seemingly, at least a little bit. But her powers are at least taking a while to come back. And then they have a fun little musical moment together, which ends in her kissing him, like real Styles kissing him, at which point he's like, I need to bring my heart rate down. Gonna get some coffee. And then he's taken by Nina. And so I guess we will figure out what's going on with that. But yeah, the boys have struck up somewhat of a deal with Soulja Boy, you know, as an act of good faith. They kept the Countess there, and now they're gonna try and work with him to take down Homelander in some regard. But yeah, I'm very interested to see what next episode is all about. I know there's 2 episodes behind is where I'm at right now. So Herogasm episode 6, and then episode 7 is also out. That came out yesterday. And then the season finale is episode 8. So hopefully by the season finale I can be caught up, but no guarantees. Trying my best, but it's tough when things just keep coming out. But yeah, this was a fun episode. Looking forward to the next one. If you enjoyed my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me. Helps my channel out a lot. If you're new here, or you find yourself coming back often, hit subscribe and ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, or you want next episode's reaction slightly early, consider supporting me on Patreon. That is linked in the description below. But otherwise, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.